This is Holly Williams. President Trump has claimed plenty of victories in the Middle East, including the recent accord signed by Israel and 2 Gulf states, the moving of the US embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, the killing of ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, and stripping the ISIS extremists of their last pocket of territory in Syria, an achievement that Middle East expert Dr. Sanam Vakil says President Trump has exaggerated.
We defeated ISIS in the Middle East. We have defeated 100% of the caliphate.
Is that true?
No, not at all. If it had been defeated, the U.S. would have departed from Syria militarily, and it's still there.
President Trump has moved the US even closer to its longtime ally, Saudi Arabia, a dangerous policy, according to Amy Pope, who was Deputy Homeland Security Advisor to President Obama.
He really wants a much more transactional relationship.
Even the murder of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi by men connected with the Saudi Arabian Crown Prince was less important than military sales, according to President Trump.
We're not going to give up hundreds of billions of dollars in orders.
Do you think that the rulers of Saudi Arabia are worried about a post-Trump Middle East? I'm sure they are. I believe they really love this relationship with President Trump.
The opposite is true for Saudi Arabia's arch-enemy, Iran. President Trump pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal and squeezed the country with more economic sanctions, though experts say it's backfired, provoking Iran.
And we saw that specifically last summer, where Iran began to attack tankers in the Persian Gulf.
Joe Biden says if he's elected, he'll rejoin the Iran nuclear deal. But he cannot undo President Trump's decision to assassinate Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. The Iranians retaliated with ballistic missiles targeting US troops.
Holy God!
But many believe Iran is simply biding its time to take further revenge. And in Syria, President Trump opened the door to a Turkish military incursion that targeted America's allies, the Syrian Kurds.
I think Middle Eastern allies are feeling quite nervous that the U.S. is not the same reliable partner they thought it was.
Putting America first means bringing US troops home, according to President Trump. His critics say even if he loses the election, the damage done in a fragile region may be irreparable.